Just getting there, I feel comfortable, but it's fast. They're at a whole nother speed. It's like hyper speed. And I know we're not even in pads yet, so we're probably going slow motion for everyone else. But it's fast. But in terms of the offense conceptually, I'm feeling comfortable. But there's things I got to work on. And going at that speed, you got to process a little faster. But I'm feeling comfortable, and it's easy when you got great athletes around you. But first and foremost, I want to develop better relationships with the players. I want to get to know the guys on a personal level. I want to, by the end of the 15 days, if I can look back and I feel like I've commanded the offense, I'm going to feel comfortable and I'm going to be happy with how it went. In the process, you lead by example so you can put some weight behind your words, but that doesn't take very long. Guys realize right away, hey, this guy, he's a consistent guy, he's a consistent leader. I know what I'm going to get out of him, and then you can lead vocally and you have weight behind your words. But the term leading by example, I think that's just a good teammate. That's a guy that works hard, does his job, but he shuts his mouth. A leader, if he has influence, I think it's best that he puts it on other people. So vocal leader, I would say all leaders are vocal leaders.
How comfortable are you with the playbook as of right now?
I'm as comfortable as I think I can be. Day one install, that's just day one. By day 3 install, so 6 days from now, there's going to be a lot more in, and then you can ask me again. But as of right now, I'm feeling extremely comfortable with it. The biggest thing is adjusting. Extremely comfortable describing my game. If someone were to describe me, I would like them to use the word consistent. I want to be a consistent quarterback. I want to take the most high percentage throws. You see out there today, a lot of my completions were flat routes. When we're playing a cover 4 team, they're going to give us the flat, so I'm going to hit the flat. It's a high percentage throw. Every once in a while, even on some of it's a little different because I'm used to seeing when you got a receiver and a DB right here, the receiver's not open. But these guys, when it's like this, you get to throw the ball to the receiver and they'll go get it. But so there's a couple times I was like, that's not a high percentage throw. I don't know if I want to take that, But something I'll get used to. But if one term to describe my quarterback play, I'd like to hear it be consistent.
Have you watched Vernon? Did you watch tape on Vernon?
Yeah, I did.
Last year with the
I've watched all the games from last year so far.
He threw a great deep ball. I mean,
he did.
Do you figure you can throw a ball that well, or?
I can throw a deep ball extremely well, but I haven't practiced with him. I haven't thrown side by side to him. But I'm very confident in my own ability. But at the same time, hats off to Vernon Adams. He throws an outstanding deep ball. I would say 2 years ago when we matched up at Eastern Montana State, he definitely threw a better deep ball than me then. I can't say if he throws a better one now. I hope he doesn't, but I'm not gonna jump to that. It's a fun team, just energy. But it's hard to truly tell because first day everyone has energy. Every team in the country has their best practice first day in terms of energy. So, but a lot of energy. But I feel really welcomed here, and that's something. I remember being a freshman at Montana State, and it's tough coming in, new guys that they've all been together. Sometimes teams can have cliques here and there, but that's not here. And that's one thing that's been surprising is, I expected them to be welcoming, but this welcoming has kind of blown my mind a little bit. And, just further, proves I made the right choice coming to Oregon.
Has anyone in particular kind of shown you around?
There's been a lot of guys. Farrell Brown was the first person that really contacted me. I've hung out with Kanai quite a bit, Cam Hunt quite a bit. When I was down in San Diego, me and Cam Hunt got together. That was cool. But all sorts of guys. Taj Griffin, I've been throwing with him quite a bit. But, really it's not, I can't really say this guy because, like I said, everyone's so welcoming. It's not a cliquey team at all. And, they're fun guys to be around. And, I'm not here, out here like, we're winning the national championship. This is my first practice here. But this is a team that expects to be number one. And without that expectation, you can't be number one. You can't reach a goal you didn't set for yourself. So that's one of the reasons I came here. Excited to be here. Excited to be about a program that expects success. But they know how to achieve success. They've been there. They've been to the national championship. They've been to the Pac-12 championship. They know what steps need to be taken to get there. So this is that's why I chose this team.
And you were cog.
Yeah, it's right there in front of you, and that's a neat deal. Just knowing that it's expected. It's expected to be number one. It's not this far off goal that hey, if things fall our way, if the chips fall our way, then we can get there. It's an expectation. We have the tools to do it. We have the coaches to do it. We have the facilities to do it. We also we have the training staff, the nutritionists. We have everything to do it, the tools. Now it's just up to us to get the job done.